How's it going, guys? Finally, game day. It's starting right now. Sorry for being a little late. I was actually watching the last minutes of the Costa Rica and Salvador game. Unfortunately, didn't go our way that we wanted it because the stupid freaking CONCACAF refs are CONCACAFing the hell out of us. I don't even know what to say. My gosh, that was just awful, awful officiating from Costa Rica. I don't know. There was supposed to be a penalty right there for El Salvador, and El Salvador was inches, just inches close of actually scoring the tying goal. And I can feel the Salvadorian frustrations. Seriously. So now Costa Rica is tied with Mexico and the United States on points. But right now, the United States is playing the soccer. Just give me one sec right here. Trying to get the light in right here. Thank you very much. Yeah, so what do you think is going to be the score prediction, guys? I hope that the United States knows that the game is over against, El Salvador and Costa Rica, that we have to start scoring goals. We cannot be complacent. We got to start, scoring goals right now as much as possible. And oh my God, that game just, frustrated the hell out of me because like the officiating was just dreadful. It was just terrible to say the least. But I don't know. But for now, what we have to focus on is that the United States has to win this game. They have to win it, and if they can, I would think an early goal would be really good. Maybe in the first, 20, 15 minutes, that would put a lot of pressure against Panama, and that would actually help us. And that's what we need to do. So at the moment, 0-0. It's in the first half. I haven't missed anything yet, and plus I recorded it just in case. So unfortunately, like I said, Costa Rica won the game, so they tied on 22 points. Questionable officiating. I'm going to say questionable, very questionable in the home game. I don't know what Costa Rica money is, but they are paying the refs. I said it because I didn't like the officiating whatsoever. I think at least Salvador needed at least 5 minutes. This is the thing. I saw the game, and the assistant referee basically put 5 minutes of added time, but then the ref changed it to 4. What ref does that? That is just the weirdest. That's like the most CONCACAF thing you can think of right here. Let me just adjust the camera here. So finally got my new camera. So now it doesn't look completely bad, right? So right now it's going to be 4 minutes left. 4 minutes into the first half right now. The United States is playing, and I'm just going to go through the lineup right now really quickly as I go along and watch it. So Luca De La Torre, I know, is in the lineup. Gio Reyna, unfortunately, will not be an option off the bench because apparently he has a stomach bug that came from Mexico. So we won't see the brilliance of Gio Reyna, unfortunately, but hopefully someone else can step up in that moment. So Zach Steffen on goal, Shaq Moore, Walker Zimmerman, Anthony Robinson, Miles Robinson are on defense. Then we have Tyler Adams, Yunus Musa, Paul Arreola, Christian Pulisic on midfield with Luca De La Torre and then Jesus Ferreira as the lone striker. So let's hope that this could be good, and then that way we could start start scoring goals. We got to start scoring goals right now. We cannot leave this half without a 0-0 draw. That's just unacceptable. And I know Panama is like playing for the World Cup lives because that draw that happened with them against Honduras was pretty bad. So right now, sorry about that. So right now I'm just like watching the game, and then also hoping that the United States take care of business. And like I said again, we have to score multiple goals. It's not going to be enough just to squeak by 1-0. We got to start racking up the goals because now that Costa Rica won the game, Right. I'm looking at the standings right now. Costa Rica. I got to refresh this since this is going to be updated. So Costa Rica has a +3 goal differential, meaning that if we were to play them right now and the United States were to win, all they have to do is score 4 goals against the United States. And I know you're saying now 4 goals against the US. Well, a lot of people don't want to remember that, but last cycle Costa Rica did score 4 goals against us, and it was one of the last games that during Klinsmann's coach, and that was the game that basically got him fired after that horrible start of World Cup qualifying. Um, so I'll be also be looking at the results of Mexico versus Honduras. I'll keep that in mind. But first of all, I would like to say congratulations to Canada, you Canucks. You have finally, uh, you know, uh, qualified for the World Cup. I always knew you guys were going to do it. You guys have a good coach, good program going on. Congratulations, all the best to Canada. So very excited to see Canada in the World Cup. They're going to be one of my top teams to be watching and I'll be cheering for. So 0-0 right now. It's very shaky from both sides, mostly on the United States. Hopefully it's not because of fatigue, because you have to remember we were playing in Mexico in the altitude in Azteca, but hopefully they didn't do too much of a crazy regiment. So, but these players are different. They know what to do. They know what to do. They know what to expect, and they know that a win is the only thing acceptable in this window fixture. So we got to do our best. But I am confident that we're gonna get the win, but hopefully we can get the goals. That's the thing I'm more worried about, because there hasn't been a striker consistently scoring goals for the United States. We thought Pepe was going to do it, but Pepe has yet to convince, and he hasn't scored a goal since last October for club and country. So we got to be very careful. But right now, the United States are trying to get settled. It's a 4-3-3 formation. Zach Steffen is on goal. They know what to expect. And right now, Panama tried to do a chance, but it went sky high. It almost looked like an American football uh, field goal. So, like I said, if we score early, that's going to open up the game. That's going to force Costa Rica to start, opening up. And that's when the flurry of goals can start happening. And that's what we need, guys. Because I think if we can score 4 goals against Costa Rica, so what does that mean? If it's 4 goals, that means mathematically we're not clinched, but percentage wise we are, because that would mean that Costa Rica would have to score a total of 8 goals to get us in. Now I know we could probably lose by 4 goals, but 8 goals, nah, that no way. That just no way that's gonna happen. And we don't even have to win. We could just draw, but hopefully these guys. Oh, there's no foul there. Oh, the referee is blind here. The referee is blind, and if they're gonna get a foul for Costa Rica, this is stupid. But the play goes on. United States are attacking right now on the Costa Rican half. We got Christian Pulisic trying to open it up, but it's blocked by the Panamanian defense. So they know that it's gonna be tough. Like this Panamanian side, they don't allow that many goals, except that one situation against Canada because of Alfonso Davies. Um, but I guess the only good thing we can look forward to is uh, if we do win by multiple goals. Sorry, uh, we could change the lineup a little bit. But it sucks that we don't have Gio Reyna as an option off the bench, because I think that is a player that could change the outlook of this, because you saw that highlight how he basically passed 5 Mexican defenders. It was just it was beautiful. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a chance right now for the United States. It's a free kick, dangerous free kick for the United States. They just actually fouled Shaq Moore. So he's the guy that Greg Berhalter called in because Yedlin is on a yellow. Dest is hurt, didn't get called in. And then Reggie Cannon has to get a negative COVID test. So free kick, Christian Pulisic is about to do the kick. 10 minutes in, 11 minutes, I should say. So we're going to see right now. Nothing. Ooh, it's too high. That was terrible. Oh, no. That should have been at least a corner kick right there. Should have been. I think a Panamanian person actually headed the ball, but they're not going to call it. And it is going to be a corner kick. Yes, it is. It's going to be a corner kick. Right now, everything is going pretty cool. So far, I think I would feel a lot better if we get a goal right now, and then we can start racking them up. Maybe start scoring like Canada does. 4 goals, guys. Ooh, if we score 4 goals, that's it. We can just book our ticket to Qatar. Any more than 3, we should be fine. But I think we got to score 4 goals, as many goals as possible. So we gotta be smart, guys. These Canadians, these Panamanians, they're gonna fight dirty. They're gonna use every trick of the CONCACAF book to get this done. All right, high. Oh, and just wide, just wide. Very close, but we get another corner kick, guys. We get a very good corner kick. Very corner. It was a good hit. It ricocheted one of the Panamanian defenders. So I know I'm actually a little delayed on on the actual thing, so just bear in mind, guys. So another free kick. Oh, so close. I think that would have been a penalty. That looked like a penalty to me. He got hit. I hope there's VAR. I hope there's VAR. They need to see that again. They need to see that. They need to see that. But now the United States are attacking. They are attacking right now. Gets it hit. Not yet. The Panamanian defense looks kind of shaky, guys. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. And now there's a free throw for the United States. But I'm still kind of pissed, though, that they didn't call that a penalty. I want to see that again in the replay. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got him like right on the face. And what's so funny is that Walker Zimmerman got hit by one of his teammates from Nashville. VAR. VAR, guys. VAR. There's going to be a penalty under review. Penalty under review. This could be big. If there's a penalty, I would say Christian, take it, guys. Let's see. Let's see. There, yeah. That looks like a penalty, guys. That looks like a penalty to me. Yeah. Look at that. He got hands on the face. Hands on the face. If you have put your hands on someone's face, that's a yellow card, or that could even be a red card right there. I would be surprised if he can get a yellow card. If he gets a yellow card, that's good for us because that will put pressure on him. He can't make another mistake. And if there's last minute defending, he can get a red card. I think that is 100% penalty in my opinion. Let's hope that the referee does see that as well. And then I hope they score it. But right now, it's under review. Let's see what happens. Penalty. Penalty, guys. That's right. That's exactly what we wanted. Penalty for the United States. This is good. This is good. Come on, Christian. Come on, Christian. Come on, Pulisic. Come on, Pulisic. And now the Panamanian people are just furious right now. If they don't calm down, they're gonna get expelled. And then, because if they lose this game, they're basically eliminated. Oh, it's gonna be Jesus Ferreira score. Oh, it's gonna hit the ball. Oh wow. Now Panama are trying to play in the mind games right now. They're trying to play in the mind games. They're trying to play in the mind games. Oh, I hope Jesus can make it. Come on, Jesus. If there was ever a time to believe in Jesus, this is the time, guys. And I'm saying it's soccer perspective. Okay, not religious perspective, but if there was a time to believe in Jesus, this is the time. This is the time, guys. Oh, it's gonna give it to Christian. Okay. Wow, that was kind of a change up. Come on, Christian. No fear, man. No fear. No fear. Come on. Let's get that goal. Let's get that goal, man. Come on, Christian. Come on, Christian. Come on. I'm not going to look at the screen. Come on. Come on, Christian. Yes! Goal, United States. First goal. That's what we're talking about. Goal, USA, baby. We're up 1-0. That's exactly it. Now, all right, start scoring more goals, guys. Make it 5. Make it 5. Woo! USA, baby. That's exactly what I'm talking about. No mercy. No mercies. Just start pushing them. Now Panama has to start, start opening up, and that's where we're gonna hit them, guys. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, man. Let's go. Oh my gosh, VAR. Thank you. That's exactly right, man. Start scoring those goals. More goals. More goals. More. We need more. But 1-0 USA. That's exactly what we're talking about. But you can tell. Look at Christian. You can't see it, but if you're watching it right now, he is in the zone. He is celebrating, but he is not going too crazy because he know that the job is not done. They already told them that that game against Costa Rica and El Salvador, the way it ended, so they need to start racking up goals, and they know it. The United States are pushing. They're pushing as far as they can, and Panama knows that it's not going to be a good pro. Let's go. Pulisic has ice in his veins. Now let's get another. Let's go, man. Let us go. So I'm just tweeting something really quick. Let's go. We need more, guys. 1-0 is not going to be enough. But Jesus Ferreira has been a breath of fresh air, man. Breath of fresh air. But the funniest thing is that defense who like pulls someone's face off. So 1-0 for the United States. Right now, Mexico and Honduras 0-0. But I do expect Mexico to win that game. Sorry, Catachos. Wait a minute, I'm saying it wrong. Catrachos. I gotta say it with my Spanish voice. You guys could tie the game. That would be cool, but I don't know. Like, I think you have to like play the game of your lives. But that game against Panama was rejuvenating because this is gonna be on the future. Oh my gosh, very good, very good, very good save. Very good save. Good save from the United States. Very good save from the United States. Oh my gosh, that would have been very, very bad. Very bad. Right now, Panama is going for everything. The United States has to be better defensively. They have to do better defense. There's like a Panamanian player right next to the goalkeeper. Oh, and he gets hit pretty bad. So right now there's going to be a little bit of pause. And right now that Panamanian player, I don't know if he got hurt pretty bad. I'm going to see the replay. Okay, they blocked it. Blocked it again. Blocked it. Ooh. How does Panama miss that? And that was actually looked like a handball to me. Pretty good. Luca De La Torre making some last-ditch saves. That's what I like to see. And then Christian Pulisic gets a foul from him. Woo! Sorry if I'm getting a little excited, guys, but I need it. But Zach Steffen got hurt. I don't know if we need to substitute him right now. That would suck if we have to. I hope not. I hope he's okay. Ethan Horvath is kind of warming up. This could be his time. But I would say save him for that Costa Rica game. I would save him because he knows Costa Rica very well. But it looks like Zach Steffen is okay. Woo, sigh of relief, guys. Sigh of relief. But Ethan Horvath is just warming up just in case. Just in case. We might need him. So, very good stuff. It's still 1-0 with the United States. It's still 1-0 the United States. So that is good to hear. That's good to see. So, the United States right now is winning and Panama is losing. But we need more goals, guys. We got to finish this. We cannot let Panama get a tie. We cannot let him even sniff goal. The minute we give them any type of advantage, we can't give them that. No. Start burying them. So Canada, again, so I'm already seeing the standings right for now. So Canada is already qualified. The United States are in 25. Mexico, 23, because they're tied with so all right, there's a good through ball for Christian. He has the ball. You can pass it. Ooh, come on. Where is the foul? Go! Go! The United States. 2-0. 2-0 the United States. And it's Paul Arriola. Goal. Goal, United States. What a goal. Goal, United States. That's the hell what I'm talking about right there. Paul Arriola. All the haters. Well, Paul, shush. Even I have to shush myself. I could care less. I could care less. That's all that matters. Shush. He came through. He came through. That's 2-0. 2-0. Let's get more, man. Let's keep this. Panama defense is terrible. This is perfect. This is perfect, guys. 2-0. I thought Christian was going to get hit, but no, look at Pariola by himself. Hits the header. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. It was beautiful. That number 7. Oh, yeah, he sealed his spot in the World Cup. Yeah. Love him or hate him, guys. Love him or hate him. That Paul Arriola header probably has saved the spot in this World Cup team, right? Nice. So Paul Arriola. Woo! So we're gonna get more. So this is the game that the United States wanted. So that means that Panama is gonna go through everything, which means it's gonna stretch out the defense. The outside backs are they're kind of losing their way. The Panama defense lost. They basically stopped immediately. Thought that the ref was actually going to call a foul on Christian, but good thing the ref actually allowed the play. So this is good. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So more, man. Give me more. My gosh, this is amazing, guys. This is perfect. We have not started a game like this in a long time, and what a way to start it. But this is not over yet. We got to start putting away those goals, man. The minute we start eating 4, 5, even 6, that's when we know we're going to officially qualify. Right now, the Panamanian defense looks a little shaky right now. Luca De La Torre. My goodness, what a ball he did. Oof. Really good stuff. I'm just excited, guys. Oh, there's a good ball right there. Luca De La Torre trying to control the ball right there. And then Ferreira almost there, but a foul for Panama. They hit it closely. Ferreira, man. I feel like he could have scored that goal against Mexico. He would have just sealed the deal today. But if we keep scoring goals, that's good. Let's keep on going. We want more goals. All right, come on, defense. Let's not get lazy now. Jesus is by himself. Jesus is by himself right there, trying to get two Panama defenders. Christian Pulisic. He hits the trigger, gives it to Jesus. Oh, blocks it, but then Pariola gives it. Pariola has the ball. Luca De La Torre. Pulisic gives it to Tyler Adams. Shaq Moore. Musa. Shaq Moore. Musa. Musa keeps passing the 1-2 touches, but man, Jesus has been a baller, man. Oh my goodness. There it is. Shaq Moore gives it to Paul. Oh, goal! 3 goals, guys! Jesus Ferreira. Oh my goodness me. 3 goals. My goodness. This is like the best home field advantage in United States soccer history. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Greg got it right. Greg got it right. You can't be mad about the guy. Oh my goodness me. He does not miss from there. Perfect. 3 freaking 0. Jesus. Jesus is real. Believe in Jesus. Believe in Jesus, my friends. Believe in Jesus. You believe in Jesus, this is what happens right there. Paul Arriola connecting with Jesus Ferreira. Perfect. This guy, Jesus Ferreira, yes, baby. We need more. We need more. Believe. Believe. Believe in Jesus. This is perfect, guys. Keep racking those goals. Keep doing it. Be merciless. The United States is in total control against Panama, and the fantasmas, the ghosts, are coming back to haunt Panama. But this time, there is no goal skull to save you guys. There is no goal skull. No. The only ghost that you're going to have is watching the World Cup from home. That's the ghost that you're going to get, right? There is no ghost to help you. Karma. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. This is so awesome. You thought Azteca was going to keep us out? Nice save from Zach Steffen. My goodness me. This guy. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Arriola is doing what is asked of him. That is awesome. My goodness. So, Zach kind of like blocked it, but he blocked it with his foot. That is just amazing. That is some good goalkeeping. Whatever they're teaching him in Man City is working. I just hope he didn't hurt himself. That is amazing. The FC Dallas boys, man. FC Dallas boys. This is it. Come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep scoring, guys. Let's keep scoring. This Panama defense ain't nothing. Keep scoring. The more you score, that basically punches our ticket right there. Come on, block him. Block him. Block him. Block him. There you go. That's what you do. Panama have no answers, man. Panama, I think it by the if they don't get if they don't get anything by the end of the half, that's it, man. That's it. That is done. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Yes! This is exactly what we need. Let's keep on scoring, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can tell I'm so excited, man. I don't know who's on the ground. I hope it's not someone we need. Pariola. Oh, he got hit on the mouth. Yeah, those Panamanians are gonna do us dirty, man. Let's hope they get a red card. Let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, he got hit in the face. Yeah, these freaking I can't curse, but I really want to. These freaking Panamanians have no class. Absolutely have no class. These Panamanian players. So right now, Pau Ariola is being attended to. Right now, I'm just refreshing what's going on with the matches in Honduras and El Salvador, and right now it's still 0-0, guys, between Honduras and Mexico. Right. Right now, Greg is kind of giving some instructions to Pulisic while the staff is kind of attending Parioli. He got hit like in the mouth pretty badly, but thankfully he's not getting any type of treatment, or he didn't lose a tooth, for goodness sake. My gosh. That is crazy, huh? This is funny. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. Pretty awesome stuff that we're seeing right now from the United States. Oh, this couldn't have come in a more perfect time. Oh my god, I was stressing like hell. I can tell you right now, when I was watching that Salvadorian Costa Rica game, my god, I was just like, "Oh, I hope this referee is good, the one in Orlando, because if we had this referee for this game, I would be just scared." Oh my gosh. It is insane. But luckily, the stars are aligning, guys. The stars are aligning. We deserve to be happy. We deserve to go to this World Cup, right? Us US fans has suffered enough these last 4 years. All right. This is the players now. The players are the ones that are showing up, and we gotta give what credit is due. The players, Paul Riola, Ferreira. That was good, man. That was good. You can tell Christian is happy, man. He is happy, and they know they want more. Don't settle for three, guys, and don't let Costa Rica creep up on us. We got to get more goals, because right now, by the looks of it, I'm looking at the standings right now. So the United States has a plus 12 compared to Costa Rica's plus 3. So that means if you take away 3, that'll be 9. So Costa Rica would have to basically score, I don't think 9 goals. Am I right? Probably you're right. Can someone check on the chat if I'm doing my math right? My gosh. And Twitter is going crazy, man. Twitter is going crazy. It is going crazy. This is awesome. So good, my friend. He is happy. That was awesome. This is the first time that the US has scored 3 goals in the first 27 minutes in the first half in any of the previous games in World Cup qualifying. What a better time to do it now, man. When we need that push, when we need that home field advantage, Orlando is it. That's what we needed when we had to beat Canada for Nations League. So right now, It's 35 minutes. The United States is continuing to push and push and push. Right now, the United States is trying to see if they can get more goals in the half. I think if they can get at least one more goal, I would say two more goals would basically just seal the deal. If they can get two more goals, that's it. They're qualified. Now, not mathematically, but come on. How do you expect Costa Rica to score 9 goals if they could barely score any goals? So we'll see. There we go. Anthony Robinson attacking for the US. But the cross was blocked by a Panamanian midfielder, I believe. So right now, the United States are in full cruise control, man. 3 goals. That's what I'm talking about. And I said, hey, I said it on a lot of social media. A lot of people didn't believe me. 4 goals, 4-0, but I might change that to maybe 5. It could be the exact same thing, but this time it's different because this time the difference is that we're beating Panama, but if we beat them, they're eliminated from the World Cup. That's it. They're done. The only one we have, so we basically are for sure get a playoff spot, worst case scenario. So all we literally have to do is get a point in Costa Rica, and that's it. That's basically it. That's all we need. We need a point, and then we're officially qualified. So Panama would be eliminated if this score holds, guys. So Panama, thank you so much for joining in, but unfortunately, done. You are done. That was a big foul on Shaq Moore. Or on Musa, actually. He's been getting a lot of hits. Man, it is just the changing. Man, and a lot, and what I'm reading right now from social media in Spanish, and I'll translate a couple of things. Um, there a lot of the fans, a lot of the fans are just they know it's done. It's done. It's over. Um, that tie that they had at home killed them. That's what they're saying. That tie at home killed them right then and there, unfortunately. So, um, thank you, Panama, for giving us the motivation. Sorry that we had to take it on you, but you know what? We want to get to the World Cup, especially with this team. Yeah. I just wish this is how they played all the time. My gosh. Is it so hard? But it's okay. I think the US could fine tune a couple of things. But Luca de la Torre, man, that pass he did for Paul. Ooh, it was beautiful. Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball. And now Panama are just throwing a bunch of long balls out there, just hoping. They're just it's like the equivalent of a Hail Mary in football. If you guys are, watch American football. I just call it tackle ball because that's all it is. It's tackle ball. You don't play with your feet. The only time you hit the foot is when you're trying to get a field goal. But right now, the United States are in full control. Right now, Panama has the ball. It's on their own half. They're running out of ideas. They're frustrated. You can kind of tell the body language of Panama. They're going to fight until the very end. They're going to make it hard. But I think a couple of substitutions would actually help. And I think that what I'm noticing is that the United States are CONCACAFing this thing, and I like that. You got to kind of use your CONCACAF skills to get what you need. Right now, Shaq Moore got hit, and right now the sun might be setting in Orlando, but the stars are rising, my friends. The stars are rising. This is good. This is different. Completely different, right? Because let's say, just I don't want to jinx it or anything, but I just want to say, look, let's say we win 4-5-0 or even 3-0. right? Just with this, but I think we'll have a couple more goals. I think maybe like 2 more goals. I think this could be easily a 4-0 and maybe a 5-0 game, but the defense really needs to get better, guys. We cannot let pretty lucky that we didn't get scored out against Panama. That's good. But what I was saying is let's say okay, we'll go with this advantage 3-0, right? Um, if we lose 2-0 against Costa Rica, that's not enough. 3-0, that's not enough. 4-0, that's not enough. No, it's not. It just isn't not. And we can still be qualified. They have to wrap up the goals. But knowing Greg, sort of, he's gonna go for the win. He's gonna go for the win because just having one win in all of qualifying and against that Honduras game, it's not going to sit by, and he wants to make sure he wants to shadow that he wants to silence the crowd in Costa Rica to basically say nope, access denied. But credit to Costa Rica, I'll give him that, but I don't know, some of the officiating is pretty bad. So now the United States are attacking. Luca de la Torre, Jedi passes it, Pariola. Oh, he was going to go for the bicycle kick. Ferreira. Pretty good stuff, right? Really good sleepers. I can say that they're having fun out there. That's what you need. You got to have some fun. This is some good stuff. That's some good stuff from the United States. Ferreira is feeling it, man. When you're playing with a hot striker that just scored a hat trick just last week, you got to play him, man. And now that he's scored, he's feeling it. He doesn't care. He'll do it. I think what Ferreira needed to do, he needed to get a better angle of the ball. Yeah, I think he needed to wait maybe until the ball got into the right level and then he could hit it. But that would have been that would have been just the killer goal right there. I think the third one is the killer, but that one would have been just you already been buried and Tombstone is right there, right in front of you. Oof, my goodness. Where was this team? Where was this team, man? I've been waiting for this team to show up like this. This is how we were supposed to win all of our games, guys, without like just but these Greg Berhalter tactics sometimes just doesn't add up. Maybe this time he got lucky on the tactics. Maybe he got lucky. So right now, the United States supporter group in Orlando looks beautiful, looks amazing, looks just chef's kiss right there. And Shaq Moore, he's been doing okay. I'll tell you that. You know what? I was a big advocate for Joe Scally. I still am. I still think that we should have brought in another right back just in case because, things could happen. I don't know why Greg is so inclined not to bring more players, and they have the money to do it, but I don't know. But I think Joe Scally is a player that at least needs to take a shot to play, and I think Nations League would be a perfect opportunity. I think the Nations, and then what's so funny is that the World Cup draw is going to happen next Friday, April 1st, April Fool's Day, right? And then after that, what's going to happen next is there's going to be the Nations League, CONCACAF Nations League draw. So we're going to figure out how that's going to happen. And I think it's not going to be too bad of a draw because knowing how the ranking is going to be, I know Canada is going to be the head of a group. Mexico is going to be the head of a group. The United States is going to be ahead of the group. And then I think Costa Rica will be the head of the group based on FIFA rankings, right? So I think that so it depends on what we'll see. Let's just say that we'll see. But right now we got to be focused on that fourth goal. We got to go for that fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. That would be nice. If it ends 7-0, guys, imagine that. If it ends 7-0, that base just punch your tickets. You're done. We're in the World Cup. 7-0, that's it. Why even worry about it? But a good team, even if they win 7-0, they still want more. They still want more, and that's the mentality that we want. So right now there's a corner kick for Panama. So the United States has to be very careful not to let any silly goals, especially right before halftime. So let's see What they do, it is blocked. Pretty good block. Nothing dangerous. Christian Pulisic has the ball. Now, Anthony Robinson is running by himself. Oh, that's so good. Oh, if he could have just got an inch closer, just an inch closer, he could have at least given a scoring opportunity or could have passed the ball to another United States player that was just right next to him. But the United States are in full control. Pretty good stuff right now, guys. Oh, another foul from Panama. I think there's going to be a card right here. No card yet. I think there should have been because they're kicking Pulisic. I think uh if it stands like here, I think I would take Pulisic after maybe 10 minutes of probably in the 60th minute. And then I would put someone else on the 10. I wish Gio was here, but I would save Pulisic uh for Costa Rica. Let's see another one. Oh, that would have been good. Good free kick. Oh, that's good. Oh, penalty! Another penalty for the United States. Another penalty. Another penalty. Another penalty, guys. Oh my gosh, everything has gone wrong for Panama. Everything has gone wrong. It's gone wrong. Oh my, and there's a yellow card. A yellow card. Is that his second yellow? The captain, the captain of Panama has got a yellow card, number 20. I don't know if he got a yellow card yet because I know one of the Panama players got a yellow card. Or maybe this is the first one. Yeah. Oh yeah, they got the hand. Yep, that's it. Another penalty. So who's gonna score it? Is it gonna be Christian again? Oh my goodness. That is it, guys. He basically grabbed it, Jedi, actually Miles Robinson from the face. What's with these face grabbers, face huggers, face hugger Panamanians, man? What is wrong with these guys? Oh my goodness. And another yellow card for another Panamanian player, number 14, for protesting. Oh yeah. That coach of Panama is basically wow. So let's see who makes it. Is it going to be Ferreira or is it going to be Pulisic? Another Panamanian player is protesting now. Wow. If he doesn't settle down, he could get a red card. So Pulisic is going to be the one taking the penalty again. So if he makes it, that makes it 4-0, guys. What did I say? If you were reading my Twitter comments, I said 4 goals. So let's see. Christian, let's go. That's it. 4 goals. United States. That's it too. He says it's fine. It's good. We're having fun. Let's go for it. Let's keep scoring more goals for fun. 4 goals. 4 goals, man. That is exactly right, Panama. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for participating. But let me tell you, that win that you had in Panama was a fluke. It was a fluke, Panama. You didn't deserve to win that game. You did not deserve to win that game in Panama. I'm sorry. You know who won that game? It was Greg. It was because of Greg stupid tactics that you won that game in Panama. And that was the only reason for it. Don't He's trying to do the reverse warp. Oh my god, what is he doing, Christian? I'll forgive him since we're waiting. I don't know what he's doing. Wow. 4-0, guys. Oh, so now Panama are fighting right now. They're fighting. Now they're fighting, huh? And now the coaching is trying to get fight with Christian, man. Tyler has to make Pulisic to calm down right now. We can't have him give him a red card. He has to calm down. He has to calm down. These Panamanian players should be ashamed of themselves. Pura vergüenza. Una vergüenza. Ustedes panameños, los jugadores. Una vergüenza. Porque están peleando. ¿Hmm? Sorry if I'm going a little Spanish, but ¿por qué están peleando? Ya están perdiendo, ya están eliminados, ¿ya para qué? ¿Ah? ¿Ya para qué? ¿Ya para qué? Ya están eliminados. La única razón por qué fueron al mundial era por una gol fantasma. ¿Ah? Dígame que no estoy correcto en eso. Dígame que no estoy correcto. Pero mira, una vergüenza este, este equipo de Panamá. Absolute disastrous from Panama. I'm going to give you a translation of what I just said in Spanish. I don't know why the hell Panamanians are fighting. I don't know why they're angry. I don't know what is going on, why they're trying to antagonize them. You guys lost. The only reason you went to the World Cup last time was because of a phantom goal, a goal that did not count, right? That's the only reason. Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. That's the only reason why you went to the World Cup. That's the only reason you went to the World Cup. These players should be ashamed of themselves. This whole coaching staff of Panama should be ashamed of themselves. So that's it. First half. Sorry if I got a little angry right there. I just don't want these Panamanian players to hurt our Pulisic, right? So first half is done, guys. First half. Sorry, guys, if I got a little emotional. Sometimes when I get emotional, I start speaking Spanish. Just making sure. So we still have 45 minutes left, guys. I think we can still score some more goals. I think if we start scoring 5, 6, 7, we're in the World Cup, guys. That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it, man. But I want to say, I'm talking about the Panamanian players. I'm not talking about the fans. I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the fans. I'm talking about the players. You Panamanian fans are good. You're awesome. I love you guys. Les quiero mucho, los fanáticos panameños. Yo no estoy enojado con ustedes. Yo estoy enojado con el técnico, con los jugadores, esas babosadas que hacen en la cancha. ¿Para qué? Yo tengo mucho amor para los panameños, los ganaderos. All right. I don't want you guys to get it twisted. All right. So first half is done, guys. First half, the United States 4, Panama 0. Where have I seen that before? But this time it's different. 0. Panama 4, United States. Right? Wow. What can I say? What are my analysis so far? What are my analysis? So let me tell you something. Greg got the lineup right. You got to admit that. Greg got the lineup right. Shaq Moore, let me tell you, he's been playing his heart out. He is CONCACAFing the hell out of this game. He is awesome. And he is, a good defender, but he's a little shaky sometimes. I think that we might need to do a couple of substitutions on defense just for them to be a little bit more rested, because we do have another game against Costa Rica. So I think Christian has been good on penalties. You can tell him he's lethal on penalties. The second thing is Jesus Ferreira, man. He is, when you give him enough space, he does not miss. He does not miss. I have every reason to believe if Jesus Ferreira was substitute before instead of PFOC, we would have had that winning goal in Azteca. I firmly believe that. And then Paul Arriola, man. Look, we've been talking a lot of crap about Paul Arriola, because of how bad he played, especially that Gold Cup final. But he showed up. He has showed up. He is good. He is fast. He is lethal, and I like it. So that is good. So my analysis is I would substitute Pulisic, maybe for, I'm trying to think. Because we don't have a number 10, and I don't know who else, but Luca De La Torre could be at number 10. I think we could substitute another winger. So the way it looks right now is that I'm gonna look at the other score line that is happening in Honduras versus Mexico. So Honduras 0, Mexico 0 and a half time. So it is a 0-0 draw for Mexico. And I also heard that Mexico actually put this exact same lineup that they played against the United States against Honduras, which is really weird. I would think they would at least put a couple of substitutions there, but it is what it is. I still think Mexico is going to win that game, probably by the slimmest of margins, slimmest, probably like 1-0 or something. But overall, it looks really good for the United States. Right now, looking at the standings at halftime, the United States has 25, Mexico has 23, Costa Rica has 22, and right now our goal differential is plus 13. So the only way that we would lose to Costa Rica is if we lost by 6 goals, and I can tell you that's not happening. That is not happening, man. This is awesome. So so looking at the highlights, I would say that the United States did everything right. That VAR was really good. It was a clear penalty grabbed on the face. I still think it's funny that both of them are teammates from the same team. They're probably going to talk a lot of smack when they get back. Penalty. If you put Christian in front of penalty, it's never in doubt, right? Walker Zimmerman becoming a big man. That's the only way you can get him down. 0, 1-0 for Pulisic. They're kind of getting the replays. I want to make sure what was that second goal. If it was Luca De La Torre that scored that actually gave that assist. I just want to make sure if it was him. So Anthony Robinson. So it was Anthony Robinson's. Never mind. So he did a really good cross right there. Finally, there's a first time for everything. He's been working on those crosses. So pretty good stuff right there from the United States. So they all stopped because of Christian, but the play went on. Pretty good stuff. What's better than 2-0, 3-0 when Jesus Ferreira, so Luca De La Torre just put in a dime there for Shaq Moore, and then Paul Arreola passes it to Jesus, Paul to Jesus, the apostles of soccer. Pretty good. And then in the 45th minute, another PK. I don't know what's with these Panamanians that have been like grabbing faces. It's just weird. They've just been making it easy for the United States. I don't know. But overall, I think that the United States are in good prime position of actually making it to the World Cup. They're very good. They're very good. My gosh. It is just a party going on. I don't know what celebration Pulisic did. It is amazing, man. But we got to start scoring more goals, man. We are in the front seat. Let's keep on scoring. The more you score, the less we have to worry about. For anybody who said that this was going to be a close game, what do you think about it now? I knew it was going to be 4-0. I just knew it. So they're asking Alexi if they want to pound more goals. Yeah, score some goals, man. Keep scoring some goals. So that's the mentality right here. We got to keep on scoring. We have been just lethal, man. That's exactly what we're doing. So the United States are having fun right now, man. So right now I'm just like texting a friend of mine saying like, dude, I know he's at work. He doesn't know what's going on. I hope you're watching the Real Admiral, a big buddy. Buddy, We're winning 4-0 in first half. Yeah, you heard that right. First half 4-0. And I think we got to keep on putting pressure, keep scoring goals, make it 7, make it hell, make it 10 goals. That would be great. We're gonna make it to the World Cup, man. That's exactly right. That's how you do it. These kids are not intimidated. They don't care. They're having fun. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. So, uh, right now, I'm looking at the standings right now. So right now, Canada has already qualified. We already know that. Right now, USA is 23 points. Mexico right now is 25. I mean, so the United States is 25 points, 13 goal differential. Mexico, it has 23 points because of the tie. Costa Rica has 22, and Panama is basically eliminated out of contention. So the more goals that we score, in theory, means that we're in prime. Uh, that is basically it. So the thing is, there's a good analysis that someone just put in on Twitter. So it says halftime, the United States 4, Panama 0. So the United States has a goal differential edge of +10 against Costa Rica. As things stand, the US would qualify with the World Cup with a win or a tie in Costa Rica or a loss that's 4-0 or less. But that could change. That could change. I think we have to keep continuing pushing on. I'm telling you, we got to keep scoring the goals. If we go up to 5 or even 7 goals, I think we're in pretty good shape. I just like to be very secured. And what's even crazy too, someone just mentioned we don't even have Geo as a substitute. Imagine that. We don't have Geo. We don't have Geo in the substitute. Can you imagine how much damage Geo would do in this freaking Panamanian side? Absolute crazy. I think Greg got kind of felt sorry for Panama, if you're being honest. He saw the lineup. He was like, "Ooh, like we want to beat them, but we don't. They have kids. They got kids. These Panamanian players have kids. How are these Panamanian players going to look on their little girl, little boy, their wife or husband on the face and telling them, hey, honey, I came home and they basically buried me with 4 goals in counting? Absolute pandemonium. But that is crazy. This is just shows how, like, I don't know why people were so scared. Why were you guys scared about Panama? Panama. We're not talking about Mexico. We're not talking about Canada. Panama, right? I think this is what I think. I think a lot of you guys thought that Panama was really a very dangerous opposition because of that loss we had against Panama a while back. Look, I keep telling you guys, Panama, the only reason why we lost that game was because of the Greg Berhalter tax, the horrible tactics that he did. And I think ever since he realized that, he knew, well, I would say he didn't knew because he still got the tactics wrong against Canada. But nonetheless, I still think that the United States is in firm position to qualify. But now he knows what to do. He knows what players he can get out of, even his favorites. But that's okay. Everyone is awesome. So it is awesome. I think it is looking really good. But I want to make sure if Geo is out of the contention, because I'm hearing kind of crazy reports that the United States, let me see that Geo is still in the lineup, but I'm not too sure anymore because I'm kind of watching this in silent because I don't know. So maybe I can find out. Maybe I can find out. So on the match right now, I'm looking at the lineups right now. So uh, the substitutes that are available So I don't see Geo for whatever reason. So I don't know. So but wait, let me try that again. Let me try that again. I need to see if the lineup is right because I think I pulled the last so Geo is part of the substitution. Never mind. So Geo's not even in the lineup, or is he? I'm not sure anymore. What do you guys think? Is Geo in the lineup? Does anybody know? Because I'm watching this in silent. It's in my screen. It says that he's part of the substitute bench, but I heard on Twitter from I guess one of the soccer analyst guys that he had a little sick in the stomach or something, right? I'm not sure. It's kind of crazy. But I think whatever the case, I think we're fine. I think overall this team is just amazing. It's by far one of the most talented US teams that I've ever seen. I think the last time I felt this optimistic about a USA team was probably when we were in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, because that team was just amazing. There was just an amazing togetherness of always coming back from the dead. If you remember, for those of you that remember the 2010 World Cup, that was like kind of the first time we didn't go to a group of death. We had, I think, England, Slovenia, and Algeria, and this was a manageable group. And even though England was undefeated, I still believe that we could beat them because the United States has a history of beating undefeated teams, aka Spain from 2009, that had the likes of Xavi, David Villa, Fernando Torres. You know, um, so I'm having kind of like those same vibes with this team, right? But not too confident enough to think that they're world beaters. Right now, they're starting. Right now, they're babies, guys. Or right now, they're think of it like they're kind of like a baby dragon right now. So, whoa! So Reina is back. He actually had a haircut right now. So Reina is in. Reina in, and Costa is substituted. Okay, so I think we just got a couple of substitutions now. Pretty cool stuff. So he's on the bench. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so he's on the bench and he just been substituted. So Gio Reyna is going to take the field. He's going to play the entire second half, but I do not know who was substituted. All right, let me check really quick. So who was the one that told me that he had a stomach bug? That's weird. That is weird, but we'll see. So Gio Reyna is coming on for Paul Areola and Kellen Acosta coming in for Yunus Musa. Okay. And now the United States are attacking more. Ooh, this is going to be ugly. If you're a Panamanian fan, please look away. Please look away. These guys have kids. It's not going to be good. This is going to be a slaughterhouse. So if Gio and Pulisic are on the wings, ooh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Gio. Oh, he should have done much better than that. I think Gio had every time in the world. I think he would want that back. He's going to want that back, guys. Oh, Gio. Oh, Gio. Oh, my goodness. You saw that miss, guys? That Gio miss? He needed to do better. He had every time in the world. He had every time in the world. I don't know if he wanted to score or he wanted to do a cross there, but oh man, look at the La Torre, man. Look at that ball control right there. But he feels like that should have been a foul on him. I'm thinking. I think he's not used to CONCACAF. Uh, uh, Pretty much. He needs to get used to that right now. So right now, the United States is pretty bad. Well, no, I'm gonna say. Let me rephrase that. So the United States is just merciless right now, and Panama are. You can tell that that's it. That is it. It is good. So right now, I think if we keep scoring more goals, we are good. I think if we score maybe 2 more, even 3 more, that's it. So Gio got a haircut. I don't like it though, but maybe that's his preference. I think I like the Gio with the curly hair that he was doing. But I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. So right now, the United States are attacking from left to right from my screen right here. The defense needs to be better. They need to not allow any silly goals because if it is going to come down to goal differential, ooh, careful there. There you go. Good defense from the United States. Really good defense right there. I'm surprised Pulisic just hasn't been substituted yet. I think they're probably waiting. So Pulisic has the ball. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it. I think there's there was someone open right there, but Jesus Ferreira got the ball. Oh man, I think Areola was open. He was open, but he didn't give the ball away really fast enough. Oh my goodness. So the second half. So the second half starts right now. So right now, the United States. Oh, another chance right there. So right now, the United States are attacking, man. They are getting merged. So Luca de la Torre with a cross. Panama escapes a little bit more right there. Okay. There we go. Kellen Acosta. He wants to get into the action now. Passes it to Paul Arriola, I believe. Now you got Tyler Adams. You got Walker Zimmerman. They're going to do the back pass. They're just going to basically keep the ball possession. 1-2 touches. MLS players are, they're showing up, man. You say what you say. They got it right. All right, so they got to block Panama. There you go. Good job. Good job. Clear that ball. Nothing there. We got to keep racking up those goals. Ooh, that was a big fall, but nothing left. Nothing there for the United States, but I think one Panamanian player kind of is walking gingerly after that slide tackle. So there we go. Another clearance. So let's see. We got, oh my gosh, that's a lot of ping pong balls going on. So they gotta be very smart here, the United States. They need to keep the possession. They don't have to be very quick about it. Let Panama work for the ball. They're the ones that huffing and puffing. They're the ones that needed the win, but they know they got to be careful. There you go. Yeah, Panama, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? That coach from that that coach from Panama, they can't believe it, man. You cannot believe that they're losing. So Reina's the number 11. I could distinct know who Pulisic and Reina is, but now that he's number 11, I have to remember that. So right now, it's minute 51, right? So right now, Panama has the ball. They're trying to do something for it. They need to be very careful there. Do not let Panama get any whiffing goal. So pretty good. The United States, danger averted. I thought that was going to be a foul, but woo, Panama just skies it over. Nothing serious there. Even Tyler was like, "What's going on?" I thought that was a foul. So the United States still look really good. I think we need a type of player that isn't afraid to get nasty with these Panamanian players or even CONCACAF nations, because as we need like a type of bully, big man, making them look intimidated more than just their skills. And I don't know if we have that type of player. We used to have Jermaine Jones as that player, and then I remember Michael Bradley used to be part of the. Used to be a type of player that was very intimidating, but that's about it. Pretty easy, safe from Zach Steffen. But the United States need to be very careful not to let these Panamanian players run over them. I think they just have to be patient, and they also just be clinical. Like Gio had so much time; he could have just gone straight to the goalkeeper and just shot it right there. I don't know why he pulled the trigger too soon. He probably thought there was like a Panamanian player right behind him, but the closest Panamanian player was probably a couple 15 yards away. They were not going to reach Gio, and in case if they did, Paul Arriola was actually right there, ready to pounce on that ball. So for now, everything looks really good. So now, another Shaq Moore is CONCACAFing the hell out of this team. Every time he gets the ball, he gets getting hurt, or they get hurt him, so he can get the foul. Like he is sticking those legs there. He is sacrificing those legs. So Panama still has the ball, but it's in their half. They're trying to get into the United States half right now. I think, like I said, in the 60th minute, I think this is a perfect opportunity to substitute Christian and put in maybe Jordan Morris in there, put Luca De La Torre as a 10 or maybe Gio as a 10. So that way Christian could be rested for that Costa Rica game. So I just hope the United States are not complicit. They need to start scoring more goals, guys. They need to be ruthless, because you can kind of tell that the Panama players are kind of, their things are settling in. If they don't score something right now, salvage anything, there is no comeback right now. And right now, the United States are clearing a lot of these balls pretty easily, to say the least. And so far, I think that the United States do need like that killer instinct again. So right now, the United States has the ball right now. Christian has it. Now Tyler Adams has it. Jedi has it. And now gets a foul for it. So pretty amazing stuff, man. Yeah, like Jermaine Jones, I think we need a player like him. Someone that's nasty, someone like him to basically boss and kind of push those Panamanians around. Yeah, you'll get a yellow card, but he knows how to, even though he grew up in Germany, he knew how to CONCACAF the hell out of their opponents. Tell me that I'm wrong. So Shaq Moore has the ball. Pretty good here. Shaq Moore. Oh, Shaq Moore, what are you doing, bro? He was trying to do the spectacular. He was going to try to score a goal to make the USA fans that were mad at him, telling him, hey, it was good. You know what? I do miss Brick Shea. Brick Shea is the GOAT, man, as tactical manager said. Brick Shea knew how to break defense, man, but that was when he was on his prime. But now, oh, man, it's been downhill. I really thought that Brick Shea was going to be one of those players ever since I remember when he did that assist versus Mexico in the Azteca for that friendly. I really thought that Brick Shea was going to be one of those top players, but unfortunately it never came to fruition. Because I really thought that he was going to come back to the US after the 2013 Gold Cup, but nonetheless. All right, there we go. We got Christian Ferreira. Oh, that would have been a nice goal, but a little too far. Little too far, man. I think Jesus had to hit it right then and there. Ben Moore got hurt pretty bad. He got kicked in the stomach. And now Panama gets another yellow card, number 15. Those yellow cards are racking up for Panama. So basically, that game in Panama is probably not going to matter anymore. But good ball by Gio. He just saw Christian, made that perfect run. Christian, I think, needed to hit it a little bit better, but I think Jesus needed to come there much faster. Oh yeah, he got kicked right in the stomach, man. Yeah, right place, wrong, right time for Breckshay. Oh my gosh, man, Jesus Ferreira, man, he could have had a second goal right now. He could have done it. Could have done it right there. But now there's a free kick for the United States, a dangerous free kick. Shaq Moore is being attended to right now. We can't have him out because that means Acosta would have to basically play right back. And even though he does play that for LAFC in case of an emergency, that's not his strongest suit. So let's not do that. But again, if it is an emergency substitution, I would do that. I would move Acosta back to the back four and then maybe bring in maybe Jordan Morris as possible substitution because he can kill you on the speed. So pretty good stuff that we're seeing right now. Christian Pulisic for the free kick. Could have been a better free kick. Yeah, and Gio Reyna does look taller now with his head shaven, with that buzz cut, right? Does anybody notice that Gio Reyna looks tall? I thought it was just people talking, just by curiosity, but so far it looks good. So, what can I tell you? So, right now, the United States look a little complacent, and I don't like that. I don't like complacency. And it's still 0-0 in Honduras and Mexico. And Mexico might be sweating a little bit, but I think they're going to qualify. They got to play El Salvador, who's already eliminated. So it doesn't matter. So there's going to be a corner kick for the United States. They got to start racking up those goals, guys. Don't get cold. Start putting goals because 2 or 3 goals is a big difference because we can't be too confident in Costa Rica since we've never won there before. But there's a first time for everything, right? I think that's a good question. Who is the man of the match? I would say, I want to say Christian. I want to say Christian is the man of the match since he has those 2 PK goals. And he was really good at opening up space. So I would say Christian would be the man of the match. Who would be the man of the match for you guys? Right? And it doesn't have to be a goal scorer. So Paul Arriola. Oh, Gio, come on. Hit it. Oh, come on. Acosta. Oh, wait, Ferreira, come on, man. Those were the easiest chances. Gio must be livid right now. He's like, first P-Flock, now Ferreira. Come on, man. It was right there. All you had to do was just tap it in, man. Yeah, that's all you had to do. Oh, my gosh. Gio's has just been throwing out dimes. But, oh, it wasn't Gio. It was Luca de la Torre. Never mind. But still, it's same principle. He's giving dimes. Luca de la Torre, man. Luca de la Torre needs to stay in this team. He is a guy that we need in case, for example, like if Weston McKennie needs to be substituted, he is a good replacement. Not as dangerous as Weston McKennie on air, but he is still a very good technical player. I think he belongs in a better team. I would say that he could even be good for like PSV or Ajax. He is a good caliber player for those types of teams. I think he should stay in Holland because Holland they train you to be a more technical team. So right now, Panama has the ball, right? The US needs to clear that ball away as much as possible. Do not let Panama and crossed way too far, but it still finds a Panama player. Right now, let's see. So Panama still has the ball, guys, but nothing to worry about just by the scoreline. But I'm just afraid that the United States are just being complacent right now, and I do think that Gio being substituted breathes life into this attack. And I just hope whoever is next substituted does bring life. We need to start racking up those goals. So Aaron Long looks like he's going to go in. I think either Miles Robinson or Zimmerman is going to be coming out. So it looks like there's going to be a switch on the defenders. So let's see if that happens. It's a lot of short passes between the keeper and the defense, playing out of the back, I see. I wonder if Man City kind of helped them do that. So, oh man, look at that ball from Gio. Jesus Ferreira has the ball. But he lost it though. Gio and Luca De La Torre throwing dimes, man. Throwing dimes. I don't know why Christian Pulisic is still there. I think they should substitute him. I think I would pull in Jordan Morris as the substitute. I don't know why he's still there. He doesn't need to be there anymore. Save him for that Costa Rica game. Because nothing would be better than winning in Costa Rica for the first time. And that's how we secure the World Cup instead of hoping not to lose or just staying at a draw. I think this US team, even with the absences of Weston McKennie, Dest, and Aronson, I think we have everything possible to win that game because we have players that could score against Keylor Navas. We have Pulisic, we have Gio Reyna, and then a couple of MLS players could score on him. Hey, if a Salvadorian player could score against Keylor Navas, I think even an MLS player can do it. So Miles Robinson is going to be substituted right here. Aaron Long is going to go in. Okay. So Aaron Long is going to go in to play the final, I believe it's going to be 25 minutes because he got into the minute 64. Yeah, but I don't know why Christian is still there. You need to take him out, but maybe he wants to do a hat trick. I think if he hits a hat trick, he says, all right, I did my job. All of you guys do what you need to do. So Luca De La Torre, man, just look at how he just plays. Oh, just a beautiful ball. Luca and Gio have good chemistry, man. They have wonderful chemistry. Goal! Christian Pulisic got his hat trick, guys. 5-0. Game over. We're going to the World Cup. That's it. 5-0. Hat trick for Christian. Hat trick for Christian, guys. I think that's it. He got his hat trick, guys. I think this is time to basically substitute him now. So, all right, Greg, take him out. Save him for that Costa Rica game because we're going to need him. Shushing the crowd. Pretty cool stuff. 5-0. Christian Pulisic hat trick. What better way? What better way, man? If that was the reason why he was out to get his hat trick, Greg needs to call me. He needs to call me, man. So 5-0. Just texting my good friend who is at work. Pulisic hat trick. So 2 penalties and 1 he did individual brilliance. Look at that. Oh, nothing the keeper could do. Just when he's just lethal. But look at that combination. Luca De La Torre, Gio Reyna, and Christian Pulisic. That is a dangerous combination of players. You can kind of tell how technical they are. They're by far the most technical, gifted players of our team, right? Christian, Gio, and Luca De La Torre. Luca De La Torre is one of those unsung heroes. And this is actually Christian Pulisic's first hat trick in the United States uniform. So pretty cool stuff, right? See. So I think this is the time for Greg to substitute him. So we got 5-0 for the Americans. I hope you guys are loving it. I hope you guys are loving my live stream as well. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to Kicking Balls FC, right? You better believe that I will be streaming that Costa Rica game. I'm expecting a win. We want to get 9 points. Well, 7 now, but I wish it was 9. Should have won that game against Mexico. I think if we would have won that game against Mexico, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. We could have just put a bunch of substitutes to have their first uh caps around, but it is what it is. We had to do it the hard way, unfortunately. So 5-0. Right, and I think we got room for more, guys. I think Gio wants to score a couple of goals too, and I think if we keep racking those goals up, it's gonna be something good. We gotta keep Panama away. Good defense, but oof, quite a fall from Zimmerman. You know what? That's a good question. Do I think that soccer media makes mistakes scheduling games when extreme cold? Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think looking at the situation, I think if we would have been smart about how we scheduled the games, I think we would have already be qualified by now. So Christian got a yellow card. I don't know if I call that a yellow card. He's all frustrated with this. Come on, Greg, substitute him out, man. Yeah. Yeah, so Gio got hurt right there. Well, not hurt, but he got fouled. So I don't know where that yellow card came in. Maybe because of protesting. But yeah, take Pulisic out, for crying out loud. Because we do not want Christian to miss the first game of the World Cup. That would be devastating. All right, so we got the defense playing back, 70th minute. I think if it wasn't for that cold game, I think we could have, you know what, we could have played instead of Minnesota. I think we could have played in Pennsylvania as one of the venues, or even Atlanta, because Atlanta is basically kind of like the same distance between it was Hamilton to that. So Jordan Morris is going to come in to Christian Pulisic. All right, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? You know what? I know my stuff. So Christian is going to give the captain armband to Tyler Adams, which I think he should be the captain, mind you. Yeah, Minnesota was stupid. That was a stupid decision. So Christian has 22 goals right now for country. He's trying to get up to that Landon Donovan and Clint Dempsey level. So I see Busio coming in. I don't know who's coming out for. So Christian got his hat trick. Pretty good stuff, guys. I think we're comfortably going to be going to the World Cup. Nothing to worry about. We're good. We are good. If we keep racking up goals, what is there to worry about? We're in it. And this is not me like being overconfident. You just got to look at the facts. Look at the goal differential and tell me that I'm wrong. 5-0. So Busio is out, and also Tyler Adams is out. All right, so he finally gets a substitute. So I wonder how that's going to look like. So I wonder if Busio is going to be the Tyler Adams substitute. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case, but I'm interested to see what this team could do without Christian Pulisic. And it's still 0-0, guys. Honduras versus Mexico. That is insane. Oh, and they'll oof. It is tough. All right, guys, come on. Don't let Panama score. There you go. Get him out. Get him out of there. Yeah, I'm looking at the games as well. I kind of wish that the El Salvador game and the Costa Rica game ended that way. I was not happy with that ref. That ref was paid. I'm telling you, that ref was bribed by the Costa Ricans. They were bribed, man. He was bribed. There were so many calls that should have gone their way. There should have been a PK for El Salvador, by the way. but wasn't called twice. Once against Canada, and now against Costa Rica. So the United States are attacking right now. Shaq Moore pulls the ball there. That would be cool if one of the substitutes scores the goal, make it 6. So now foul for Panama. You can kind of see the bench right now. They're kind of smiles right there. PFOC must be feeling down, man. I hate to be in PFOC's shoes because let me tell you, there was like I got a source. I can't tell you who it is, but they said that they were talking to all the players and they talked about PFOC, and he said he looks so down after that miss in Azteca, and I don't know if that was the main decision to change him up, but the thing is, he plays in elevation. He plays in Switzerland, in the Alps, for crying out loud. So I don't know how he missed that, but we'll see. Maybe he'll have another opportunity against Costa Rica. That would be crazy. Imagine if PFOC becomes the player who makes the goal in Costa Rica and San Jose that wins in Costa Rica. That would be pretty crazy. I might see that happening. He says, "You know what? I couldn't win in Azteca. I'm gonna win in Costa Rica." I would love to see that. So I'm actually more excited for this Costa Rica game that's gonna happen on Wednesday. I just hope that Greg Berhalter doesn't tinker way too much. I think the lineup choices that he's made so far for 2 games in a row has been spot on. It's been spot on, pretty good. Really unlucky that we didn't win that game against Mexico, but that could have ended any way possible. So it's not too bad. I think we can still squeak in 2 more goals. I think if we can make it 7-0, that would be awesome. The reason why I want 7-0 is for the remembering of the 2017, to basically get rid of those ghosts of 2017. But 5-0 against Panama? Oof. And I don't know who told me, "Hey, tactical manager, I'm giving you a shout out right now. I know you're at the game, but hopefully if you see this, you said that they were going to win 1-0. Either you were trolling me or you knew something that we didn't." You were lying. You're an absolute liar. I don't believe anything you say. Nah, but you're cool, Tack. You're cool, Tack. I said if you look on all of my previous tweets, if you go on my Twitter, if you go on Kicking Balls FC, and I was responding how we're going to win, I said 4-0, but I do expect more. So I'm expecting more right now. So it's looking really good. We're already in the 75th minute, guys. 15 minutes left. I don't think there's going to be any added time. And so far, it looks very entertaining. I think the I guess B group of the substitutes are trying to things on. Bucio is going to be interesting. See what he can do, because he's sort of like a defensive midfielder, or at least Greg is trying to attempt that. But that crowd, I can hear them, man. They're loud. They're loud. But can you imagine? Can you imagine if the U.S. Soccer Federation put that game? I would say maybe. Trying to think, if that Honduras game, I would have put it in Pennsylvania or even Atlanta, even Miami. So we wouldn't get frostbite. We would have been playing way better. But it is what it is. So Mexico has scored, I believe. I think Mexico has scored, guys. Yep. Mexico has scored in the 74th minute. Okay. So Mexico has scored. Basically, that means they're going to be same on points with the United States. However, the United States has a better goal differential. Not that it matters, because the last game that they're going to play against is against El Salvador. So they're going to be clinching the World Cup pretty simple. I think we can basically say now with all confidence that the United States and Mexico are going to qualify on the next window. It would have to take something disastrous for Mexico to make it to the playoff or get to the playoff. Something would have to happen, and I don't think it could happen. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think the way it's going to end, it could end in two ways. It could end, the United States is going to end second place with 28 points, right? Against with Canada. Because it depends what Canada is going to do for that final game against Panama, right? Because everybody thought that Panama was going to at least have an opportunity because they were hoping that that Salvador game versus Costa Rica was going to end 0-0. But now that Costa Rica won, Panama has no way to get in it because Costa Rica has 22 points, Panama has 18. So even if they were to win, it only goes up to 21. So they're basically they're already eliminated. They've been eliminated since the first half. So there you go, Panama. So yeah, Panama, they're not doing so good. So now we got to question how we're going to line up against Costa Rica. I think what we got to do now is the team has to rest up, get into the plane probably tomorrow, head to San Jose, get acclimated with the humidity in Costa Rica. Okay, let me tell you, as a Nicaraguan American, all right, because my parents are from Nicaragua, I was born here in the United States. The humidity in Central America, even at nighttime, is horrendous. It's terrible. And I played soccer there, a pickup game a couple of years ago. And I'm not a Christian Pulisic level. I'm a Power Areola level. um, and I remember like we were playing like a full 90 game, full 90 minutes, right? After the first half, oh, I was dying. I was dying because I played it in late afternoon. The sun was still up, but thank goodness that the nighttime happened soon because if not, I would have been dying. So Bucio gets the ball. They're going to do either time wasting or get another goal. They're probably, yeah, I like that. Get that goal. Ooh, is there an offside? There's no offside. Okay, so that means play goes on. So they're passing the ball, trying to open up the Panamanian defense. Gio being Gio, doing Gio things. Bucio. Ooh, that through ball from Luca de la Torre. And now, so again, here we go. Oh, the ball should have been much better from Jedi. Jedi needed to do much better in that play. So 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes left. Does the United States add one or two more goals? What do you think? I think they could add one more goal. They have something. I think Gio is hungry for a goal. I think he knows that game in Azteca, he could have made that goal himself. Maybe he wants to. And then I do see Jesus Ferreira. Jesus, we believe in Jesus. He wants to maybe score an extra goal. The United States already used all their substitutions. Panama still has one more. Oh, there's a turnover for the United States. Jesus Ferreira has the ball. Holds. Gio Reyna. Oh, so close. I think the ball had to dip a little bit better. Man, Gio is such a dangerous player, man. He is a stud. And think about this. We haven't had a full strength United States team at all in the entire qualifying cycle at all. The only time we were fully fit was probably in Nations League, and that was just barely because you have to remember Tyler Adams was coming back from an injury, so Tyler Adams didn't play until the last part of extra time. So that was the only time. So the only time the United States was full strength was in the last 15 minutes of the Nations League final. against Mexico. So something to look forward to, guys. Because just imagine this lineup, guys. Think about this. Put Josh Sargent at front or Ricardo Pepi, whoever forward you want. I don't care who it is because by far none of these forwards have been doing it for me. But I would like to take a look at Jesus Ferreira. If he is heating up in FC Dallas all year, I would pick him up because if he's a hot striker, go with the hot striker, man. And I would put Pepe maybe, but I think I would say Pifok, Pepe, Ferreira. So Pifok, Ferreri, Pepe, and Sargent. So those four, out of those four, one's gonna miss. Who do you think is gonna be missing? So who do you think is not gonna make the World Cup? Is it gonna be Sargent, Pepe, Ferreira, or Pifok? For me, in my opinion, I think Pifok is not gonna make it. It's between Pifok and Josh Sargent. Sargent, I think he'll get an opportunity in Nations League. But think about this. Think of this midfield. You have Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Musa, Aronson, Luca de la Torre, Adams, Dest, Miles Robinson, Jedi Robinson, Brooks, Joe Scally. And then you probably are going to have a couple of other defenders we haven't heard before. And then also think about this. Think about some of the other MLS players, midfielders, who could take maybe Christian Roldan's place, right? Because so far I haven't seen anything from Christian Roldan. He hasn't even been substituted. He might be substituted against Costa Rica. If he bangs a goal against Costa Rica, he's going to the World Cup, guys. It's simple as that. But I think Mahavlich, the one that plays with Montreal Impact, he needs to be in this team. He is a guy that has Pulisic and Luca de la Torre qualities that he could open up the defense. He is good. He needs to be in this team. And I know there's like a couple other MLS players that should take a look at. So Aaron Long gets the ball. Pretty good stuff right there. So there's a foul for Panama, but there's a yellow card for Aaron Long, which doesn't matter in my opinion. Until he proves otherwise, I think I rate John Brooks ahead of him. And also, Chris Richards. Let's not forget about Chris Richards, right? Chris Richards is another baller right there. Oof. Just think of that, man. Think of a full strength US squad, guys. Ooh. It gives me goosebumps. It is just that amazing, guys. We have depth. Oh, so there's a goal for Panama. Probably a consolation goal. I would say the United States needs to start scoring, guys. They let this goal way too long. I think they need to. They cannot let Panama score goals. So goal for Panama. Unfortunately, the defense was asleep right there. I think Aaron Long. It was Aaron Long's fault right there. Yeah, you can't convince me Aaron Long is that good. He let this thing go. Look at that. Even Zimmerman, he needed to do much better at man marking. So far, 5-1 for the United States. Costa Rica might be seeing this as a lifeline. For me, I don't see it this way. I think it's just something like a consolation goal just to make them feel better. Right? So Costa Rica right now is probably looking at this and say they need to start winning a goal by 4. Oof. So I think they need another goal, maybe two more. We still have maybe a couple, like 3 more minutes to score another goal. So there's a lot of smack talking between Panama and U.S. players. I could see that because that Panamanian player wanted to like snap Gio's legs right there. So right now, I'm not worried. Oh, I see Gio's parents right there looking at him, and I think his dad is going to give him like maybe a word of caution, telling him, "Hey, calm down a little bit. Calm down." Right. So I think this team has good chemistry, but I just imagine with like those elite players that we have. Oof, it is going to be nice, man. So there's only 2 minutes left. I still have every reason to believe that the United States can at least they can get a win. They can get a win in Costa Rica. If they play this same level of intensity, they can win. They can win. They can win and just punch their ticket to the World Cup. So, there's basically a lot of ball passing. Nothing much there's gonna happen. So that's it, guys. That's gonna be the end of Panama. Those pesky Panamanians that just wouldn't go away. Just wouldn't go away. They should have been away. They should have been away a long time ago. They shouldn't even been in this situation because of Greg's tactics, that Greg Berhalter tax. But very good stuff from the United States. Very good character. I just think that they were a little lazy on that defending, and I have to blame Aaron Long on that goal. He wasn't man marking his team. That's what I'm like talking about. Like he wasn't good man marking, and let's hope that the other center backs do better jobs against Costa Rica, and I think they'll do fine because Costa Rica is not a high scoring team, right? So I think with everything going on, I think we can do something good. We could finally get rid of those, exercise those demons in San Jose. But I can see that there's 3 minutes of added time. The US wants to basically get that goal back so they can get back to that +5. And they're gonna do everything possible, man. But I think they kind of let go of the pedal a little bit after the substitutions, which is normal, right? Because you want to rest your starters against Costa Rica, and they want to be the first U.S. team to beat Costa Rica to get even a point there. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't think a goal changes this. It doesn't. I even said 4-0 was the aim right there, but I wish there was more. I think that's the thing. I wish we had clinical finishing right there. So Shaq Moore kind of is walking gingerly. I don't know if it's his hamstring or maybe a little cramp right there, but he's gonna be uh walking it off as much as possible. So the only way that Costa Rica could basically qualify directly is to beat the United States, but they have to beat us by 4 goals. Man, it was so good, man. But Long, man, Long really effed up that defense. It shouldn't have been a goal from Panama. Should have been. They should have taken care of that. That's why I'm not that. I'm not that. I don't rate Long that bad. I don't. I don't. So I think that it's probably going to finish 5-1. Unfortunately, I know I say unfortunately, but it is still a good result. Basically, that books us to the World Cup. But I really wish we could have just racked up the score line, maybe 7, 8 goals. We had every possibility to do that, and that's what this U.S. team needs. They need to basically bury all of their chances. Gio has so many good chances, so we'll see what happens. So the ref is kind of looking at his watch. And that's it. That's it, guys. So that is the final whistle. The United States wins, gets those precious, precious 3 points, and Panama is officially eliminated. Panama is officially eliminated from the World Cup. So that is awesome. So we don't have to worry about Panama getting any phantom goals. So, hey, they could get any phantom goals they want. Hey, more power to you. But that is the final score, guys. 5-1. But they are not celebrating it. They know that the job is not done. They know they got to go to San Jose, get the result. A tie or a win gets them officially through to the World Cup. And that's it. And they have every reason to believe that they are going to go there in San Jose and be the first US team to win there. And it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. I just have a feeling because this team had every possibility to be the first team to win in Mexico or win in Costa Rica. And they have this, they have it. So you can kind of tell the looks of Panama. They are at the most miserably looking team I have seen in this game. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh wow. So good. So freaking good, guys. So 5-1 is the final score. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think was the man of the match? For me, I think it was Christian. He got the hat trick. He was opening up positions. I feel like we should have already qualified by today, but it's going to probably happen on Wednesday. So that does so it's not too bad. So we already know. So it's official here. So it says the only way the United States does not qualify directly for the World Cup is with a loss by 6+ goals against Costa Rica. Yeah, good luck, Costa Rica. Good luck. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. That is awesome. So that is good. I think we could have added more goals, but they know that the job's not done. I like how focused they are, the group. They know they can't celebrate too much. Yeah, they'll celebrate with the fans, but they know that the job is not done. And that's awesome. I just wish that if we would have won that game against Mexico, we wouldn't have to worry about that game. But at the end, I believe that this team has every possible way. They're basically qualified. They're gonna go down to Costa Rica. They're not intimidated. This team is not scared. They are not scared about the conditions in Central America. They're gonna make it done. It is awesome. Pretty, pretty awesome stuff, guys. So, what did you guys think of this performance by the United States? Do you think it was good? Do you think it could have been better? Probably because of that one missing goal. I think it's awesome. I think all of the US fans start booking your trips, start booking those tickets. We're going into the World Cup. It's as simple as that. We won comfortably and we made sure that there was nothing to worry about. We made sure that we were the aggressor. We took our chances. We defeated Panama. And this is a little payback when they stole that spot from us from 2017. Yes, I'm still bitter about that. But now there was no phantom goal to save you. I will never be tired of saying that. So, all right, guys. So, thank you for joining the stream, guys. So, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can also look up me at Kicking Balls FC, both on Twitter and also on my YouTube channel as well. I will do another video of just giving you probably what is needed to go to the World Cup, but I don't think I need to. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it because I already know we're going to go to the World Cup anyway. We're going to go to the World Cup without a problem. We're fine. We're going to the World Cup. All right, guys. So again, the final score 5-1 the United States. Basically, we're punching our ticket. We have half our ticket right there. So all we have to do is finish on the top 3 and we're in the World Cup. So we're come back again, watch my watch along on Wednesday when we play against Costa Rica. We don't have to worry about anything else besides that game. So I don't have to look at other games. We're going to be focused on that game alone. If we win that game, we're in the World Cup. If we tie that game, we're in the World Cup. It is simple as that. Win, tie, and we're in officially. And if we lose, we can't lose more than 6 goals, right? So every advantage that we have. So if we start pressuring like we did against Mexico, we're going to be fine. All right, guys. So thank you again. Thank you for joining me in this live watch along. Enjoy the day. The USA is going to go to the World Cup. I officially have said it. There's nothing wrong about that. We are in, guys. And thank you for anybody that has been joining in the chat. Much appreciated. Please subscribe to my channel. That will help a lot. I want to continue to give you good content like this. All right, guys. Have a good night. Celebrate. Drink it all in. It is awesome. We're finally gonna go back to the World Cup after that embarrassing failure that we don't have to remember ever again. All right, guys. Rest easy. Get those champagne bottles ready on Wednesday, guys. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be fun. All right. Take it easy.